This church rejected a move to loosen restrictions on same-sex marriage and LGBT clergy.
Yeah, nearly 900 United Methodist Church delegates traveled to St. Louis, Missouri to vote on an official church-wide stance on sexuality. Delegates approved the traditional plan, which essentially keeps things the way they are. Jordan Morris spoke with two local pastors that explained what this means for local congregations.
Well, Josh, Serra, the Holston Conference delegation, which included representatives from the Tri-Cities region, as a majority voted for the one church plan in St. Louis. But ultimately, in the end, the overall vote, as you just mentioned, was to keep things essentially the way they are now with the traditional plan. So today, after dozens of calls to local congregations, I finally found two pastors who told me what this means for their congregations moving forward.
There's a lot of people that now feel abandoned and hurt by the church, but there's also a lot of people that feel that what we're doing is following God's word.
Pastor Chris Brown here at Colonial Heights United Methodist Church acknowledges the issue before the General Conference about whether to allow same-sex marriages in the church and LGBT clergy has been a divisive one.
Are people that are upset with this decision, are they going to push to leave the denomination? So if we see an exodus of folks in our churches or an exodus of churches in our denomination, it could very well change. And I still see this issue coming up again in 2020.
And one Brown said he plans to briefly address this coming Sunday.
I'll share a few words about what happened at General Conference, and then we'll go on to continue to do ministry and to love each other and love our neighbor.
And love our neighbor is a message he hopes his congregation clings to as they move forward.
And I try to make sure that we create a space here that is loving for all people. And that's not going to change with the General Conference decision. We still are called as disciples to welcome all into the church and to love all.
A message echoed by Pastor Will Shoei at Shades of Grace Church, another United Methodist congregation in the Tri-Cities region.
All people have always been welcome in this place, which we call God's living room, and it will not affect us in any way here.
And Josh, Serra, while the vote in St. Louis was in favor of the traditional plan at the General Conference, in the next few months it will go before what's called the Judicial Council, what's described on the United Methodist website as the church's top court. That meeting is scheduled to happen in April.